So this one right here, we're gonna call it above all or all the above. I don't know, whichever. But I'm gonna talk about a little bit of everything in the shortest time I can. So basically, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, I don't be wanting to like be following up and feeding the flames of drama. It's not something that's good. It's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a lot of things on my table right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like go through a transition right now, so I got to focus more on the positive things. You know what I'm saying? It's in my genetics though. You know, my dad is like this, where if something happens, someone offends him or does something, he doesn't forget it. He's just like that, and I'm like that too. We don't forget stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got very good memory when it comes to stuff we don't like. You know, some people's memory is based on what they're interested in, what they do like. You know what I'm saying? Mine's go both way. What I'm interested and what turns me off. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a big turn off. You know, at the end of the day, we all only human. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this is one of the reasons why I use the terminology universal unity, and it's because we're all human beings. You see what I'm saying? Yes. I believe that we should get the 40 acres and a mule as the indigenous that was brought over here enslaved and or was here and enslaved. We deserve that. I mean, that's real. Now the reason why this is all and above. Another thing, I was talking about the subject gods and goddesses. All right, I look at it like, if women are gods, why did they choose to feel pain when they have a baby? Okay, for like the past like few nights, my girl wakes up in the middle of the night going through Braxton Hicks, and that's pain. If women are gods, why is it that they can drown? You know, now y'all gonna make, now I have to take it even to a different higher level, because this is stuff I was gonna make a part 2 to this, but I'm just gonna leave it in this one. Women are gods, right? Why do they drown? If women are gods, how are they raped or molested? You cannot rape a god. You cannot molest God. Okay? But I am gonna say this much. I'm a heterosexual, I love women. Salute and hats off to, you know what I'm saying, all mothers, not just single mothers, all mothers, whether you have the father figure there or not. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, hats off and salute to you beautiful women out there, women that know how to stay fit and stuff like that. Love it, you know what I'm saying? When I throw those jeggings, leggings, whatever on, it's nice, you know what I'm saying? Looks nice, you know. It's just is what it is, you know what I mean? And a salute to women with various talents, whether it's a talent that it just comes natural because you're a woman, or you have a talent that's more safe for a man, like, you know what I mean, mechanic, like some women could work on cars, you know, you got women that know how to race cars, or women that are into construction and stuff like that. Hats off to y'all, salute, you know what I'm saying? So let's not get into the topic and subjects of women, which I already have in gods and goddesses, and then people try to think that I'm some, like, you know, chauvinist. I have had my years of being a chauvinist, and basically, you know, I was the type of person that said, yeah, women shouldn't be driving and stuff like that. But I more so did it because of a broken heart. I got my heart broken by females, so it made me chauvinist. Like I started looking at it like women aren't an individual that you can rely on and put trust in, because I was betrayed by a female in the trials of love. But now, you know what I'm saying, I can say I'm a lot better when it comes to that stuff, you know. I'm growing, I'm coming of age, you know. And that's real, you know. God bless that, you know. Thank God for that. Thank the Most High for that. Another thing with the terminology God, it's just a title, okay? I learned through the Jehovah's Witnesses, anything could be a God. You know what I'm saying? A camera could be a God. Video games could be a God. You know what I'm saying? A car could be a God. The way you spend time with it and how you deal with things in your life, especially materialistic things. You can be putting so much time into it. You put more time into it than you do concerning nature and God and the Most High. You know what I'm saying? If you understand where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? So I learned that, and that's very true. It's a fact. So let's look into that. And that's why a lot of people that is religious and they have a high awareness of these things, they'll do certain things. Like I know people that they minimize how much their kids play video games, okay? And they try to indirectly, you know, get the kids to read the Bible and, you know, get Bibles that's more easy for them to understand. But try to get them to understand, like, if you could put as much time into the Bible and you do a video game, maybe then you could play video games as much as you want. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because if you wanted to play the video games for 5 hours out of the day, that means you'll be reading the Bible for 5 hours in a day, right? So that's what it really is. Anyway, at the end of the day, I'm hoping in my lifetime I get to see something positive happen instead of something crazy like World War III or something. You know what I'm saying? People talking about FEMA camps and stuff. You know, I don't want to go in that direction. I don't want to see that. That's another thing that I wanted to say to you pro-blacks. Do you remember Tulsa, or have you ever heard of the Tulsa bombings? It was a town, I believe it was in Oklahoma. I could be wrong, but it was Tulsa. And this black community was one of the first black communities to have their own Wall Street. The economy was good, all of that, jobs, everything. Black men dressed it in suits and ties with the jacket and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was, you know, and they were honorable people. And it was all taken away because, you know what I'm saying, the lady said that she was raped by some men there. And I guess they couldn't find them. So the army came and bombed that. They took that down. Straight loud. So you could just imagine if a race war starts or something like that, what's going to happen? Let's say that the black race do get together and actually start fighting against whites. Is you thinking? Are you thinking? Because they're not going to let you wipe their people out. Majority of the people that's in high places in the military are white. Yes, we have black people that's in high places in the military. They're going to have to stand back and do what's right. And basically, winning side is going to most likely get bombed. I mean, maybe not. Maybe they won't bomb white people for protecting their homes and properties. Because if you think about it, it's going to be the blacks that's going to be on offense. You're not going to be defending. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to defend. And the reason why I say you don't know how to defend, because we have communities within the United States and we don't know how to defend our communities. Our definition of defending our communities is defending a drug block. This is my block. I'm selling on it. Don't come on it if you a dealer too. Go on your own block. Find your own block. Stuff like that. That's defending. We don't defend a household the way we defend a block. We put more protection on selling poison to our own than we do making sure that our kids get back and forth to school. Okay? You wondering why people out here shooting little kids, hurting little kids, not just cops, but people. Because George Zimmerman is not a cop. He is a regular citizen. He got off. Remember that. Okay? So, that's why I made this all above or above all. Because it's real like that. You gotta stop getting caught up in a lot of stuff and start realizing stuff. I think that we need to take it to the next level and do better. We need to take some of the characteristics of the beauty of Tulsa, building an economy. Like, I want to see a black man make a corporate company, an African descendant, make a corporate company that it's for everybody, like, to come and shop. But it definitely is, like, you know, black ran. It's definitely African ran. All of the black products and all of that is there. It also has other products from other regions. You know what I'm saying? But now black people got a job. Now you got black people in management looking out for they black people. Just like if you was to work at, you know what I'm saying, a corporate company and the white people look out for each other. Facts. Facts. White person probably be at his job where he's a whole bunch of white management and be like, oh, I feel like shooting and killing everybody today. And they let him slide off of that. Now you be a black person, you gotta feel like shooting everybody. Boom, fire, you ain't even allowed in that store no more. Do you understand that? And I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, badmouth any corporate companies. I'm just trying to give you an idea of how people work together, because it's not the corporate, it's people. It's people looking out for each other and looking out for their own. And that's it. It's your G Twist P Holla.